Hello. Look, I don't think we can see ourselves, so just take our word for it. Oh no, you can see us though. But where I want you to see above us is this. I had shown you this morning, in this morning's live. So, excuse me while we shift perspective. Oh no, you can do that. And go. Wow. It's so beautiful. Like there's wisteria. Like just come under here, darling.
Oh wow.
And it's astounding because it came about a bit early, and it feels like we haven't actually. I might just start photographing. It feels like we haven't actually had that long enough a winter. And that is true, and this is why we were talking about, I think, when did I talk about it? Mangoes are going to be scarce because of the warm winter. And Queensland's always warm anyway, but it has been unseasonably warm. And so that hasn't given the fruit, etc., time enough to mature. And also it's kind of scary because, I hope I can be heard. It's kind of scary because it's almost like everything has this climate change not just being expedited by our manufacturing industries and everything we do, but has this climate change been expedited on purpose? Now we're talking about GMO stuff. Do you understand what happens to seeds when they're genetically modified? So people are forced to then buy seeds of agriculture that don't naturally propagate. Save your seeds if you have seeds, because farmers don't own seeds anymore and they have to continue, and it's kind of unnatural. And these are, it's against the earth's natural cycle. And I think something that was originally started with good intent, like let's always have food for everybody, for parts of the land, because all of a sudden human beings decided they wanted to conquer nature because of the brain that evolved, of intelligence. So because human beings then thought, oh gosh, we've evolved, they thought they evolved the brain. No, the brain evolved us in tune with nature. But somewhere or the other, I think the humanoid element that came out of the ice, sort of unbaked, half roasted, but kick-started their evolution because it was damn cold. I think they've misunderstood something about the evolution of humanity. Anyway, genetically modified shit is not good. It's not good. And this is what's scary, because now, what's happening to our winters? And you could say, well, this is a natural process, and it is absolutely a natural process. We're supposed to go into this meltdown that eventually, in the cycle of what happens on Earth and stratospheres and topospheres, stratosphere, I don't know, toposphere, atmosphere, stratosphere, I don't know something sphere, but I do know the last utmost sphere is the magnetosphere that we don't even think about, because that's the magnet that protects Earth. That's the utmost layer of sphere that protects the sphere that is Earth from everything else. And that's quite interesting. That's a very mysterious place.
That's very cool.
What's there? Gosh, I do have all this information in my head. So anyway, this wisteria. It does normally come about around this time. It's usually, look, I apologize, dear wisteria. I don't mean to be cruel to you. I'm not being cruel, but I'm just being factual. You're not very attractive in the sense of being aesthetically pleasing when you're not in flower. But when you're in flower, you're rather delightful to the senses. But now I see you and think, look, you poor workhorse. Look how hard and how dehydrated you are, just for the little moments of glory. You don't have to work that hard. Bless you. But look at how beautiful. And then just go on top of this, darling, go down, because you can see the clivias in the background, which are orange. This is wisteria. Look, I don't really know a lot about wisteria, but I do know that clivias in the background, which are orange, come from southern African continent. Yeah. And they're called bush lilies there. But look at this bush. So what I'm saying about I'm worried that climate is genetically modified. I'm concerned about this, just so that we could have more summers to grow everything, and people don't realize that they're all going to get more and more dehydrated, and they're not going to produce the way they do. Right now they're all excited because they're like, oh, we get to flower more. Every season wants to be in season the most. You know, and everyone says, no, I have the right to be here. So no one's getting the full, but it's also because the planet does its own thing. So maybe it's just regenerating and getting rid to turf us. So we have expedited our own demise. Because as we talked about in a previous live, as I had asked my darling one day, darling, what would happen if the Earth stopped orbiting for one human time measurement second? And Dwayne looked at me and went, I don't really know what you said, darling, but I absolutely saw it in your face. We would be done. We'd be powder. We'd be done. We'd be obliterated. In just that 1 minute, everything would smash. We would all stop. Right?
Yeah, we would.
Unfortunately, think of a car crash.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah. Sudden stop to the spin.
And you have no idea.
Tsunami.
You have no idea how fast we are spinning. You have no idea.
Google it.
Yeah, Dwayne sometimes has to remind me of, think about, we're not only spinning, we're orbiting and we're hurtling. What? Rotating, spinning, hurtling, orbiting, right?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Holy cow. Oh gosh, I'm
Everything's-
so dizzy. So this is why we all need to be grounded within ourselves. This is very essential. And this wonderful spin that's happening is what's really keeping us all grounded. It's like, yes, the more it spins around me, the more grounded I am. That's what this Earth is doing. Beautiful. Anyway, we're going for a talkabout because we've been, just doing stuff, and it's a beautiful, beautiful day in Sydney. Although I know I'm wearing a cardigan and stuff because we dress for the future. It will chill down because tomorrow is going to be 19 degrees, and today it really does feel like it has reached 29 degrees. And it's just a stunning afternoon. It would be such a shame to waste it. So we can go nose to the grind and back to the, working for the bills and for pleasure all weekend because it's going to be cool, etc. But we thought we'd show you. I really wanted to share this wisteria evolution. But I think that what I'm saying is, what if the warmth is being, manipulated? That we do have a greenhouse over us, because that's the whole problem. That's what climate change is. It's warming us. And now we've got a greenhouse and everything is being expedited. Everything is growing really, really quickly. Too fast. And dehydrating and dying. We're losing species. But we will, because everything will just lose their lifetime, which is supposed to be fairly, a long lifetime, but it's being expedited. I don't really know when that's going to happen, and I'm really, maybe that's why I did really ultimately choose not to have children of my own flesh. But that doesn't mean I haven't been a mother. As I've said many times before, I brought up 5 children, so I understand that mother bond. I had it. I didn't have to give birth to feel it. But it's what kind of world are we leaving for anyone? This is not right. It's not right. But I don't know if anyone cares anything outside of their own personal tribe, which is what we call families. No, what we call families now. Anyway, but anyway, just look up here, darling. Just directly go into the sun. Sorry, shield your eyes from when we're about to go into the sun. Da, 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 da. I'm reminded of the Doors song. So I'm just going to photograph over here. But look at the wisteria. It's stunning. I can't deal. It's beautiful. And up here, look, oh wow. Oh wow. Oh, my goodness me. I will share these photos with everybody. Absolutely. Anyway, shall we go walking, my beloved?
That's
Oh, look. Look how, oh my gosh. Oh look, I need to collect, thank you. They fell for me, I know, because they know I've been coveting them, but I wasn't going to climb up a tree. And I wasn't going to say anything to you, because I know if I said so, you would. Like, no, darling, no. Please, darling, my darling. And I wouldn't even have to say so. I would just look at the wisteria and go, oh my gosh. I wish I had some of that. And next thing I'd know, I'd look up out of the balcony and my husband is up this tree. Oh, look, it's stunning. I feel like I don't want to move it, but I may have to photograph it because it's stunning. It's stunning there. Look how beautifully it has just fallen to the ground. So, whoopsies, I didn't take the lens cap off. That's always a problem. One must always take the lens cap off, son, yeah? I do love these stern talkings I give to myself. Oh, yeah? Sometimes I sound like my mum. My mum had the gentlest way of being stern. And I mimicked the way my mother used to call my name if she needed to be really extra stern with me. Thania! And everyone just went, that was my mum, because my mum couldn't yell at me. But when she was wanting to be, like be really in trouble, Thania, you couldn't piss my mother off. So if you did, well, you'd really done something wrong. Ah, my mother, she knew we lived with such terror anyway. She wasn't going to give me more. She never took anything out on me. What an incredibly strong woman. This is one of the biggest reasons why I chose not to wallow in this fucking misery when I finally broke my trauma, because I wasn't going to dishonor my mother's DNA by not enjoying all of this beauty, because she did. And it's so gratifying for me to now hear that that I'm like my mother. Mom loved all this. She used to go walking and loved her, beautiful little rituals. Loved to go walking in nature. She was very romantic and practical. Oh, I love that I'm like her. Oh, you look so gorgeous, my darling. Look, I've really got. May I have the camera, please? Could you just stand there on that, on our fire pit? All right, because.
Was there a tree here? There's a tree here.
Well, then you are as stunning as a tree, my beloved. Look at you. Oh my gosh. You are just so stunning. Please don't think I'm objectifying my husband. I just think he is the most glorious thing. We are each other's God, the way we just, I love you. He's so shy and reserved, but he knows that this is my art, and you are part of my art, my darling. I seriously cannot believe just how stunning everything is, the mysterious framing you, those parrots and lorikeets in the background, everything just looks divine. I can't change the lighting, it's a bit annoying. But anyway, I want to photograph you there, so you're going to have to stand there while I and hold this and just do your shadows or something while I photograph you, because you look stunning there. Just stunning. I love. No, wrong one, woman. I always sometimes feel a little bit excited, and then I do the wrong. Oh, gosh, just stunning. You're just stunning, beloved. Just stunning. It's just unbelievably stunning. Look, I'll go stand there and just sort of so that I can also. But I'm not because I think you're better suited, but just because I want to stand here. It feels wonderful. It feels so strong. It feels like definitely a very strong place to be. But the tree that was here was old. Oh, I could be projecting. Either way, it feels very connecting here, doesn't it? It's quite lovely. It's just so beautiful and warm, and it's a bit smoky, so I'm a bit concerned about that. That always, unfortunately, in Australia, that means pyromaniacs are on the loose. They can't wait. They can't wait till it's all, that season time. It's scary, and I'm worried a bit for us this season. I think it's going to be a bit too dry. I don't think the earth was hydrated enough. That's a bit sad. But oh, it's glorious. It's so beautiful. I cannot even. I feel this is like a Christmas tree. I feel like the gift because I'm present. I know. That's a bit corny, but you know, this feels like a Christmas tree. We said that. You know, I feel like the wisteria is natural tinsel. So wisteriensel. It's beautiful. I really, really love it. I know that this may seem a bit extra, as I've been told. People have said to me, "You're so extra. You know, you make me roll my eyes." I'm like, "Well, that's your problem." Now I say that. Before I was like, "Oh, I'm sorry," and I'd diminish myself so that they could feel better about themselves. Until my husband said to me, "What?" And just very matter of fact said, "Well, maybe they're not enough." And that's just the way I have to see it. For me, perhaps I may be too extra for you because I don't know. That's your problem. But anyway, these leaves are divine. Look at, and it felt like they haven't been off that long.
Yeah.
Off their foundations. Oh, I did some beautiful filming of things, but we really should move because I really want to go for a walk around. It's just a beautiful thing. So I'm just going to quickly. What am I going to do? I'm going to move. Oh my God! But look, this leaf has got the most incredible, incredible light on it, and I can't help myself. I've got to photograph this. It's just stunning. Oh, I can hear you maneuvering, my love. I love how good you are at this. I love what that everything I want to create now. I have my partner. I have somebody to do this to. But it's not as simplistic as that. I almost need to dedicate an entire, just to you because I love talking about. Because you've taught me so much about myself and yourself, and it's not because you don't give unsolicited advice. You don't do anything by saying you're the man. You never do anything. You're just there. You were just there for me, and that doesn't mean you were just there. You were here for me, with all of you. When you just gave. I don't know, it sounds silly. It sounds like there's rules and laws and ways to be. And I think it requires more of a more in-depth conversation about this. But right now, we must go and show the world, right? Now, I'll just go and pick up the wisteria, darling, so I don't... Or should I just let them lie in the sun a bit more and and don't forget them? Yes, I won't forget them. I'll come back for you. But lie in the sun a little bit and look how beautiful you look. It's like a sort of a Fibonacci sequence type thing. Look, it's beautiful. Thank you for falling to the ground. I hope you flower wonderfully. You look like grapes. And just delivering the wine. How beautiful, how wonderful. Look how delicious everything is. I always find it quite artistic just how these leaves just fall, and look how good that looks. Like, I'd love I think I'll take this actually, so I don't forget this, because I'd love for that to be just sort of framed, how beautiful, on the wall, just framed between those faces.
Yeah, that's nice.
It's nice. Anyway, guys, so we've got a few things to talk about. First, I really need to talk about, we talked about it this morning. I'm by the way, I'm very grateful for our strata gardeners.
I know.
Now that they see their work and their handiwork and what they have to do is appreciated, now that they see that, I feel they work harder. I really truly believe that. And so I believe the more you thank people, gosh, all this rubbish. We really must walk with gloves and a rubbish bag. This would be like, let's just go see what the lavender's doing. I'm going to actually. I usually walk in the daytime, so okay. How beautiful. I think gorgeous. I picked a bunch. before I met the lovely young human being, very exceptionally talented and such a another, you know, epitome of strong, brave Disney princess type, you know. And we're going to go and see this place. We said, we'll talk about Verona in a moment. But right now. What's been filmed, beloved?
Just the ground.
Just the ground. Okay, so
let's go shadows.
Okay, yeah. So there's no shadows. Well, there'll be shadows shortly. So yeah. So it's okay. You can look at my basket. But there'll be lots to see soon. There's always usually something to see. Yeah. But look, I guess that's to see. Oh, we're going to have lots of rubbish to see too. I guess that's reality, so we have to show it.
Yep.
We can't not show it. Oh, look, galahs. Let's show the galahs. Aren't they gorgeous? Hello. I don't know why they say silly galah. That's an Australianism. There were so many wonderful... No, don't go on the road. Maybe that's why they call you silly galah. Oh. Get off the road! Oh shit, I chased them onto the... Oh my god. I can't watch. Get off the road, you stupid, but they got off the road. Wow. This Australianism, you stupid galah. Look how beautiful they are both. They may be silly, they're divine. Oh, come here. Silly things. If you're beautiful, absolutely stunning. Yes, darling, perfect. Work it, baby, work it. Work it, darling. Yes, that's blooming wonderful. Look at you. Yes, I get it. You're stunning. Work it. You're a supermodel. You don't get out of a branch for less than 10 seeds. Look at you. Oh, yes. Oh, divine. Seriously, though, you're stunning. You're stunning, and you shouldn't have gone to the road, but thank you, because I feel like you've put in our path for us.
Beautiful.
Which is absolutely. So thank you for stopping and going the way you did, because this is just stunning. Yeah, I haven't finished it. Where's your car? You come out into the sunshine. What, have you like her husband? Mm-hmm. Actually, in nature, it's usually the male who's the preen. The preener. Oh, it's stunning. Look up, look around. It's just stunning. We live in the city. Oh. Thank you very much for your time, you beautiful birds. You're not silly at all. You're actually quite brave for doing that. It's like a sacrifice so that I could get something out of it. Like, it's just fun. Look at this. Look at how. Yeah, absolutely. Wow. It's just stunning and good. Shadows. And then you have styrofoam. The gardens are just so luscious and oh, that's a beautiful idea. Stunning. Oh, look at the lavender. Excuse me, I'm going to have to cross in front of you. Look at the lavender. Isn't that stunning? People do not look up. Okay, I can't get over how stunning it is. I'm talking about, so if you're depressed and stuff like people like that who are depressed and things like that, I can speak freely about this because I have been very free and honest about the fact that I finally gave my depression its voice, and then got extremely bored of it because, oh my goodness me, look at that. Look how stunning. Sorry, I feel like we're not photographing your house, please be aware, but that is very, very stunning. And I hope you two have seen how stunning it is. With very old houses, very lush place. What's the view? Just
the park.
Oh, just a walk. All right, so we've got to do a few things like crossroads, etc. So we might cross that road. Yeah. What were we talking about?
How beautiful it is.
Yes, but I was talking about genetically modified stuff and all that because it's kind of scary. And the Earth does what Earth does. Okay, let's not fool ourselves here. However, I think that I'm worried that in the I don't know, ignorant and arrogant way of thinking that they're saviors, they Oh, that. Oh, shit. Well, it doesn't matter. Well, now these people are like, damn it. But I don't believe that we control traffic lights. I don't think that's true. Anyway, so it's all smoky at the moment.
I thought someone was having a barbecue, but I think it's more than that.
That's what I said. I think it's pyromaniac season. Because it's scary. So poor firefighters and everyone in Australia. Well, Australia's always been a land of fire, you know? This is how it regenerates itself. We've talked about this before. The fire helps the indigenous people. But if modern Australia, which is 235 years old, if modern Australia had listened to the First Nations people who actually helped them settle here in the first place, then we wouldn't have this problem. Not as bad, because the First Nations people would have been able to, because they read the land, they talk with the land, they understand the land. So they would always, work with the land. And so they'd let the fires burn where they need to regenerate vegetation, etc. But unfortunately, they didn't listen. Stupid. Oh, God, it's just so dumb. Arrogance. Dumb arrogance. Stupid need to conquer. Anyway, so this smokiness now is, I don't know. It's a bit windy, so it could be coming out from the mountains. It could be, I don't know. Man, when we used to get bad bushfires, this is what's scary. I don't know if because I think we had bushfires the year before. It was already so bad and we had terrible flooding. But this is what this land does. Yeah. The land is not in our way. We're in its way. The land has tried to work with the humanoids the land created. But, anyway, while I'm talking, you might as well look. Does that show? Can they see?
Yeah.
Okay, I might as well just show some things. So here. They're just so beautiful, all these things. Oh, the lavender. sometimes, I photograph deliberately dark so that look at the galah. Look how divine.
I can't see anything.
Oh, really? I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. There we go. There we go. We can see. So I'm just going to zoom into the galah. So you too can see the galah. We're still, there we go. Can you see the galah? Yes, you can. But here we go. A little bit more this side. And there is the galah. How stunning. Thank you. Look how beautiful. What a supermodel. Look at this galah. Gosh, I hope other people can see this or are watching this. This is stunning. Oh,
what a shot there.
Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you very much, you beautiful bird. Now that's a gorgeous bird, then, eh?
That's not a bird.
That's a bird. Oh, look, wildlife photographer of the year now showing at the Maritime Museum, Darling Harbour. Look, I should be a wildlife photographer. Okay? Well, I am. I am a wildlife photographer because that galah is technically wildlife. And I photographed tigers.
Yeah.
I forgot. I have photographed tigers in the jungle, not in a zoo. I photographed tigers in a jungle. I really must tell that story. Ooh, please tune in this Sunday. We'll let you know what time, maybe. But okay, look, there's nothing to really look at it. I'm sorry. Should we turn on to ourselves now? Who's that? No, don't. I'm just going to decline. People need to understand that I'm working right now. So, okay, look, there's shadows, but should we turn it on ourselves right now? And see if we get back, you might want to come to this side of me. So while I babble on. Right, so I think that, can you see us? Hello. Right. So, I was saying something pertinent. What I was saying something relevant, and now I can't remember. Anyway, look at everything. Everything's beautiful, blah, blah, blah. I don't mean to blah, blah, blah. I don't mean to be blah, 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 anything. It makes me sad. State of the world. And I was talking about genetically modified climate. And I think that man, in their arrogance, thought that they could conquer nature because they were conquering countries. Conquering, territories. Forcibly taking land as if it was theirs to own. That's a huge problem. And look what they're doing. And then, look, I'm going to start talking now about the voice, the referendum. Oh, I posted something on stories about how we feel about this. And, excuse me, you can just keep that on yourself if you want, right? Oh, the shadows are there. You can put it on our shadows. Oh, if the shadows come back. Look at us.
I can't see anything.
Oh, we can just put it down lower. It'll capture everything. Have some vegetation. Anyway, what do we say? What am I saying?
The voice.
The voice. Yeah, wow. I think I want to get out of noise so that we can talk about the voice, so I don't have to raise my voice above the noise. It's not supposed to be noise, but voting for someone else's right to live freely on their own land when we're all invaders is a sin. And I don't usually talk like that. I don't usually say such things. Sin is a religious man-made construct to keep you afraid. So dude, don't be scared, man. People scare me. There's all these people, they get behind machines.
Weapons.
Which become weapons. Human beings weaponize these machines they build, which are for great things. I love cars. We both love cars. I love cars. Oh, look at how stunning. I can't show these. Anyway, I'm not really sure about the way we're going, but let's go and see it anyway. We're together, that's all that matters.
Yeah, that's right.
So, a beautiful afternoon. Smoky though, so it's definitely a bushfire somewhere. This is bushfire smoke. It's not good. Makes me sad. Oh. But anyway, nature will take care of us. But look how beautiful. I don't want to say that, but I have to take it. It's just stunning. Look at this beautiful tree.
Sorry.
Oh, there's someone there. Sorry, I'm so sorry. Keep everyone waiting. I was photographing. Wow, beautiful flowers. I was photographing. The vista I've taken, I'll show you, it's interesting. The eucalypts, because they hang, so they just to share their medicine. So they overhang like weeping willows, and that's, I feel, to drip the sap from the eucalypts.
Yeah,
look, we've enjoyed that. I was about to say covered. Wow, that's not nice. But I love witches. So, whoops, darn. Sorry. Yeah. No glare on us. We're in the wrong. Please don't do as we're doing. This is very bad. I'm ashamed of myself. Truly. And I'm sorry you can't see anything, but maybe you can
Fiji style.
Yeah. I'm very sorry. It's not that we do Fiji style. We don't. But it's a very safe area. We crossed, and so hello. You know, it's okay, but don't do that. Okay, don't do that. Just don't do that. Don't be so easily influenced. Also, for fuck's sake, make up your own minds. Seriously, really, seriously, don't people have personal responsibility anymore? Flat to the ground. Ooh, the sounds of people breaking after work, lots of work for coming out, going to cars, etc., etc. It's all very
familiar.
The sound of going to the finishing work, the sound of joy. We have it from the moment we wake up. It is true that if you work, you do something you love, it's easy to do. Sorry, look, I'm sorry that there's nothing to look at. So perhaps, turn it around to us then. Because there'll be something to look at soon enough. Hi, I'm sorry you have to have the nostril angle.
Nostril cam.
Yeah, but I wanted to get away from the noise. But I think I was saying some things that also was quite pertinent to what I was saying. Should I stand on the other side of you, my darling, or are you okay?
I'm okay.
Okay, good. I know you're always okay. You're This is the way we're meant to be going. That's the way.
I think that's where that came from.
Take on me, take me on. He had a very good range, because I can't pick that range. I hope you're not picking. Okay, we may have to cross because we're such fast walkers. I don't quite know where we're going, but somehow I suppose just keep it on us. The sun will be on us soon enough, because that's okay, that'll do. Well, how are you? I don't want to know. That's in the comments. Send me a message. Because I can't reply in the comments, and it's then oh look, this is lovely. It's smoky. Oh, the bats are out. The bats are always out.
That's crazy.
So you've been just punctuating everything with your puns today. Look, it's stunning, but we've got people in front of us. We can't show you what we're looking at. It's absolutely stunning, but oh, fuck! Look! Oh my god, let's go over here. Let's go over here.
Wow, look at those bats.
Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Holy cow, wow. Holy cow. And that'll give us time to have some... Yeah, and also, like, why can't we have supermodels walking in front of us? Wow. Such a bitch. I'm a heathen and I'm so sorry. It's just that I mean that supermodels wouldn't mind being, you know... Because I need people to be part of my art. So I'm thinking now... deviate a little and go try and catch some bats. Oh, look at that.
Yeah, that does.
Wow. Oh my god! And it's also Batman month.
Yes,
It's Batman month. Stay tuned, we've got some very special things for you. Like no one else. Ah, see the bats are singing or sonaring or whatever it is the bats do. Hey, gotcha. Damn it, this is why people shoot and trigger. I don't shoot and trigger because, like, please. That's not talent. Wow, I'm so... Wow, just because I've, like, reached my confidence levels, all of a sudden I'm an arrogant cow. No, I'm not. I'm kidding. I'm not. Seriously. Darling, darling.
She's not.
Darling, you're not saying anything,
She's not.
darling.
She's really, really not.
Darling, you're not saying anything. My sweetheart. That's me. I sound like that fucking moaning Myrtle from Harry Potter or whatever. Why do I know this? Because I did like Harry Potter. Look, you know, whatever her name is, Joke Rowling. Look, she's talented. Why did... People turned on her because she's a bloody privileged white woman who said something that other people want to say, but women of multicultural are supportive of everybody. Look, we've had to be because we get pushed down further and further and further down that ladder, so we decide, fuck it, we'll just support everyone. But we don't want to be washed out because all of a sudden trans rights are more important than women's rights. And look, I have to say it. But that doesn't mean your rights aren't important. Of course they are. I want you to have rights. We all want everyone to have rights. These things flying around, just choked on them. Actually, no, they don't do that. Just brushed against my skin. I was just being dramatic because...
Who gives the rights?
Yeah, who gives a shit, right? But that's what the terrible thing... Oh, the Eurostream. The Eurostream governs that, so it puts us into competition because that's like what it did with feminism. Feminism puts women in competition of each other. And I thought, damn, it was... So we dress for, like, with, you know, because I had to bring my vintage cardigan, darlings. Excuse me. Vintage, made in Australia. I'm such a snob. I love my old things. I love old things. I love myself. I said, this is such a problem when you say things like that. And they go, yeah, see, that's her problem. She just loves herself too much. Back in my day, you weren't allowed to love yourself. Or if you were just simply comfortable with who you are, people said, oh, she loves herself. That was a very Australianism thing. And unfortunately, it caught on in Fiji too. And it's like, what? Isn't that the whole point? Isn't that the whole damn point of life? To love yourself. To love.
To love.
To love. Yeah, pretty sure that's it. That's it. I see. That's what I mean. I can go on and words, and you'll be like, to love. I love it, and that's really very much our conversational style when we're interviewing. When we're talking, right? We tend to talk more, but when we're talking on camera, it's because you can't talk to camera.
No, I can't. Yeah.
But I'm an old television person and radio person, so I talk to camera on radio. It's true. That's the trick. When you're talking on radio, you have to talk like you're talking to the camera. So you've got to use your entire body and your energy to deliver the message that you have been so privileged and should be honored to convey. So don't speak shit if you're on a public platform. Don't speak shit. That's what that idiot says about fake news. You know, it's not wrong. I mean, he's responsible for spreading half of it.
That's why he knows.
Oh yeah, okay, sure. See what I mean? Like, he just underlines or highlights. It's just wonderful. And then elevates. I love it. you know, you sit there like saying, this is wonderful listening to you, but I love the way you process the information. You actually listen. What Ronisha says is an active listener. You're an active listener. I love it. You actually listen. You know, and women need to be heard. Women need to be heard now. So sit down. And also, I'm sorry, dear Eurostream origin white women. Sit down. Even all those gorgeous, wonderful ones I know, the ones I do deeply care for. I know that some of you know, because you know some of you are deeply ashamed to be white, so you try and make up for it by being as, I don't know, as possible. But sometimes what you really have to do, if you really want to do the things you say you want to do and want to help to do and you want to achieve, you've actually got to step back. You've actually unfortunately got to step off your pedestals. Yeah. Don't use your pedestals still to govern us by elevating us and thinking that we should be obliged. I'm really tired of seeing the Eurostream faces as much as I love everything they do. Not everything, not their shittery. And also, you know what? I'm going to just say this, and I'm going to start talking about the voice soon, but I'm going to get this out of the way. A little bit of pettiness, because I had a little moment of pettiness. I'm ashamed of myself. Should we go into the light down there, my darling?
Mm-hmm.
And walk amongst the plovers, the plovery stuff.
Let's go.
The plovers, the birds, the plovers, that, something like that, or marsh shit or something. Anyway, gosh, it's beautiful. So I had a moment of petty jealousy, and I'm ashamed of myself, so, because I'm living my life as visibly as possible now, whilst also remaining extremely private. See, that's the key. Oh my God, look, we must go there. Look at this. Look at this world. Look at this afternoon. Look at these bats. Look at this. Look at this. Just look at it. Wow. Oh, wow. Okay, stop that. What is that?
Jurassic Park.
Darling, don't do that. Because if I see a big leg, actually, I'd rather be in the Stegosaurus era than the T-Rex, and that's the thing, because Jurassic Park actually mixed up all the Auruses. Look, these beautiful puppy things. I know the names, I just can't remember. And people litter. Oh, it's glorious. It's glorious. Sorry, Jackie. I was probably thinking, quack, quack. Humans don't come here often. What's this psychopath coming down here for? I'm just thinking what the ducks may be thinking. Quack off, human! Quack off!
Here comes another one.
Where? Who? What?
No, human.
Oh,
they're saying.
All right.
I thought that's what we were doing.
Oh, right. No, I like my story, but
Okay.
yours is kind of. Look at that beautiful crane. Zoom into that crane, my beloved. You know, you don't have to walk into the water. You can actually manipulate the lens on the camera. Please don't walk in. You know you will. Man.
Where is it? There it is.
Absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. That's gorgeous. Beef. Yum. God, thank you for doing everything right. For having integrity. Look at how gorgeous. What is this? Oh, I'm stunned. There's other birds. This is ducks. I'm going to set the trigger so I don't miss it. Try to fly off with it. Wow, hello. But I'm not going to hurt you. We're friends. We belong to leaving that shadow. Or whatever.
Cauldron.
Look how stunning. Look like seriously. Wow, that was nice. I missed it because it was really. Look at you. See, I'm shooting in trigger, and I'm ashamed to say I'm not ashamed about it because I don't want to miss these beautiful movements. But I don't usually shoot in trigger shooting. I'm snob. I'm arrogant.
Well, you have good timing, and you don't like to waste the shutter life or whatever.
Well, so that's what I mean. That's what I'm arrogant about. I'm not actually arrogant at all. But I mean, I like to test myself. It's like, no, do not trigger shoot. Time yourself. Test it. You can turn the camera down this way, darling. It's stunning. I really must put this cardigan down because it's just ruining the line of everything. Oh, thanks, beloved. Oh, it's stunning. Wow. Look, I feel very favored, and I feel very duty bound by that to do what I can to rebalance. I think if we all just did what we can, the weight of who we are, then I think that would be quite nice. Does that make sense what I'm saying? You know what I said to you, that I don't usually go onto my knees and look at, voila, and look at me, I'm on my knees to photograph. Because Ruchi very kindly gave knee pads, so I wouldn't have to just, Wow, this is super stunning. I'm taking in a bit too much light, but hopefully wow, that was cool. Did you get the bird, darling?
Yes, I'm on it.
Oh, lovely. Of course you did. You're always on it, you beautiful, gorgeous man. Thank you. Oh, I love creating with you, sweetheart.
And you, my love.
Just, it feels good. What an afternoon. Everyone's rejoicing. Seriously, everyone is rejoicing. Everyone's very, very happy about this afternoon. Well, luckily we brought batteries because the batteries are about to... Look, it's a beautiful bird. It's fishing. I didn't get it last time because I didn't know what it was doing, so I didn't want it to. So I think I understand. Let's see. What are you doing, bird? These ducks.
What the duck?
Gosh, I hope I got that. What happened?
The bird just came and grabbed a fish out the water.
Okay, we better look sometimes we need to look at what is in front of us, I think. Holy cow. I'm trigger shooting because I can't quite see what I'm shooting. It's, well, clearly I do. Wowzers. Oh wow, you look so beautiful. Need to photograph this. Stay there, my love. Oh, beautiful. Behind my husband. You are up to me, my love. Your humility, your beauty, your brilliance. It's pure art. The respect you have for people. It's pure art. I love you. The respect you show people. Wow. Wow, right?
Wow.
Wow. Wow. how the photographers will recognize that, what the lengths we go to get the shot. Photography will be like, yeah. Everyone thinks it's funny, but it's all about just what we can see. And what we can see with our eyeballs, we can't always capture with lenses. And of course, the lens can capture what we can feel with our eyes. Photographers feel with their eyes. It's not a sense, it's just, we see something.
You can watch us shoot all day. The timing is something else.
Okay, did you see that? Did you see that? Did you see that? Well, you're looking at me. Well, I hope this is attractive. I hope this is actually this is it? Ah! No, there you are. Where are you? Don't go. Oh, come on, man. You're in the right position. The sun is glinting. No! These birds, you're so clever. Hey, stop it. Wow, they're so fast and clever. If they start landing on me, these bats. Wow. You are magnificent. I suppose I don't need to yell. They're bats. They bounce their sonar off me and go, shut up, woman. Screaming. Oh my gosh. Seriously, I cannot even begin to tell you the things that are happening here right now. And this is why sometimes my camera is not as fast enough as what I see and what I feel and what I take in. You know, darling?
Yeah.
Right, yeah. Oh, I'm making myself sound like I'm so fantastic. No, I mean, I'm just explaining what this is. This is what I see and this is what I share. Because just continuing on from that conversation we had about, well, is this then you look at everything through the lens of your camera? And no, I don't. It's just that I use my camera to share everything I see. Wow, beautiful. Shall we walk further on down there, darling? I'm just going to take the basket. So we'll just walk down here a bit. Actually, I may need to change my battery, my beloved. So if you could please just reach into your balloon, you gorgeous man.
Excuse
me.
me.
What are we going to? Sorry. Here. That's a Moulin Rouge. Sorry, you were joining in. Oh, damn. Let me just take this over for a moment. I'm so sorry. Look at me. I'm so sorry. Look, I'm sorry. You need to go and see these people. And by these people, I mean these bats. Look. Oh, sorry. Here, you do that. Oh, thank you. Gosh, you're so amazing. I'm holding the camera and everything, and I'm just making it extremely difficult for Dwayne to actually close or anything. And he's just. Oh, thank you. He's taken the old battery out of my hand. And, wow, look at that. Look at this. Look at this beautiful world. Please don't miss it. It's stunning. Shall I give that back to you, my darling? Your footage is amazing. Yes, I'll have a drink of water too, actually. Thank you very much. That's such a wonderful. They can watch what's happening. Sorry, my camera work is a bit erratic there because I was drinking. Wow, but it's just stunning. Thank you, darling. And thank you for changing the battery. Now, what I was going to ask you, was that a nice vista, a nice scene, nice picture? Because perhaps you could take a photograph so it can be a cover. And I've put it to fine, it's not on RAW, so could you take a photograph of me from there?
Yeah.
With this?
Yeah, sure.
Of me?
Yeah.
Sitting there?
Yeah.
Right, so I'll have to take this.
Yeah.
Or do you want to actually hold this as well? To show how you are so adept at doing 1,000 things at once, even though you say you're not. No, so I want actually, it's not that I'm the star, but I would like to be a focal point to show them. So I'm just wondering where is the best place for me to sit for this to be a photo. And look, I know I'm just dressed in, what's the word we say in Fiji that I have no idea about?
Gavunas.
Right, I know it seems like I'm dressed like that. I'm just so casual today, and it's really nothing that stylish. These are vintage pants. What, 90?
And?
I don't know where this shirt's from, and I've had this for ages, and gosh, I've had these earrings for ages. Oh, well, look, I've got some interesting things. This is from Oman. I got this from Muscat, the souk. Is that, I don't know, sometimes it...
Yeah, nice.
And it's Om, it's Om. And then this I got in Nepal. Yeah, I love things that have meaning. They actually perhaps have no actual worth. I don't really care, even though I paid a lot of money. It's really not worth anything to anyone else except their memories of life. Things aren't worth, nothing's worth anything to anyone anymore. You'll go into pawn shops just to see what's happening, because sometimes you see cameras, but I can't. It's sad because people who have had to give things away, you know, it's hard times. It's hard times. It's really sad. And it feels sad to buy it, but then you think, if you buy it, you've got to honor it, sort of treat it with well. And that's how I feel, because as I said in this morning's live in the breakfast show, everything has energy. Everything was organic once from the earth, even plastic. You know, everything. So everything must be treated with respect, and we're not treating anything with respect. Anyway, blah, 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 blah. So maybe I'll sit here because it's a lovely light. Mm-hmm. Maybe I'll just putz around and sit. I don't really know what to do. I usually, if you've been photographed by me, you know that I say things like, break your limbs, because if you do things like that, it makes you look stunted. You know, it makes you look like my hand. Makes it look like my hand is. Do you want to put it on the tripod, sweetheart?
Yeah.
And shoot both of us.
Actually.
Shooting.
Hang on. 1 second, everyone.
So you get to see. Hang on, let me set that up. So I'll know where I'm seated. I know where I'm seated. And because I'd like you in this as well, because you are also part of the art, my love. So you know, we'll just. Let's see. All right, beloved. What have we got here? What have we got here is 1 step, 2 step in the water. Now, where's my husband? There he's my husband. Hello. Now, I can't see where I'm supposed to be sitting, but I'm going to assume that I'm sitting somewhere over there. I mean, I must come a little bit closer. Hey, you've gone out of frame. You've gone out of frame. Look at this. It's so stunning. Start photographing me, and then I sort of like get a little bit. I think, okay, I'll just sit up a little straighter, and then I actually look at what's being. But right now, they don't know what's being filmed. They're just seeing shadows. Okay, darling, come on.
You the same?
Well, yes, because I would like, but I actually would like the shot from here, because this is where you can see all the bats from. So no, you come over here, sweetheart.
All right.
I'm saying I'd like to have you in the frame of this, not in the frame of the photo.
Right.
How are you going to do that?
No, I thought you were trying to frame the shot, so you needed me in the
Oh, okay. So actually, he was being logical, and I was being an idiot. So I want this scene because the bats look wonderful from here. So I'm thinking now that perhaps you should be, maybe, because I would like people. Okay, I'm going to go set up here. So you get into frame. Okay, that's where you're going to shoot me from. Okay, and I'm going to set it up so that our guests and friends can see too what we're doing. So there you go. There you go. People can see now. That might be even a bit too far away. I forget the power of these mobile phones. Oh gosh, I need to talk to you about the fact that mobile phones are so badly skewed towards, you know, I've gone a bit too far in. Sorry about this. This is behind the scenes of productions that you don't usually get to see, because you usually get to see the perfect, polished, post-production, edited thing. So of course you're just going to see bullshit. You're not actually going to see the reality of anything, are you? Okay. Now, I'm not sure how much you're going to hear, so just bear with us. Hello, beloved. That's to be expected. I just put my skin up. Yum. Okay, look. You may have to stand. I mean, I'll stand up here so you can get the bats. Portrait as well as landscape, darling, because I think I'll use the portrait for the cover for this live. SM Live. That's the show. Santhianand Live, starring Dwayne Lewa. Filmed by us. Unscripted. Unscheduled. Unadulterated. Unlike anything you've seen before. Okay, maybe that's going a bit too far because, like, hello. I don't think I'm that good. Or anything, really. Tell them!
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just getting the talk.
Alright. You look gorgeous, my love. Oh, and I'm wearing vintage R.M. Williams belt. We're sitting in a lot of bat shit right now. What's that shit called? Guano, baby! I'm sitting in guano.
No, I know that.
How do you know that? Yeah, but it's like, Dwayne is very much like Dave Chappelle's character in Slumdog Millionaire. He just absorbs information because all artists tend to pick up information. As writers, you know, everyone picks up information. You have more information than you realize in your head. Wow, Vim chickens in flight are gorgeous. It's so unfair that they're Vim chickens. They're gorgeous birds. Okay, alright, I think you've got the shot. You look spectacular. Give me that camera. Give me that camera. Just go. Not just let that sun frame you, my beloved. Wow. Was it too light, by the way?
No, it looked alright.
I trust you, and yes, you are right. But I'm sorry I said you look what look. Just in case. Sorry that I did that.
What?
Sorry that the photographs, I just had a quick look and it's stunning. Dwayne is wearing a billum from what was formerly known as Billums and Baskets, but is now Project 2 Mile. I'm going to take some in raw format so I can, like I'm just photographing so that I can, you know, add photographs to this live. But some of these images are beautiful. I mean, they're all beautiful, what am I saying? Hello? They're all beautiful.
That's what you call it.
You're stunning, beloved. Alright, well, I think we're done. So... Back. I think you're amazing. Oh my god. Birds. I missed it. Yeah, let's go. Look, I think they're amazing. I think they're thanking us. I'm projecting shit, alright? Maybe, but who knows? But why not? Why not be, if you're going to be crazy, why not be crazy in this way? Oh my god, I really must go around this way a little bit more because look at these bottle brushes. Oh. Thank you. We'll visit again, but we watch you. We watch you. Feel very safe. I feel very safe with bats around. Is that weird? Oh look, this is what I want you to show. Oh my god, look at these. Look at this. Woof. How stunning. How absolutely stunning. Come on, darling. Don't be so loud. Don't like thinking. Hello, duckies. Come on. Walk faster. Don't go. Oh. How stunning. How absolutely stunning. Oh, beautiful bat. Oh, aren't you gorgeous? Yes. Oh, you were looking at me, I know. Wow, come on. Open your wings. All right. By now, people are thinking, oh my god, she's really batty. Like, literally now. Holy cow. I'm darling, I'm so... excuse me. Behind... Ad break. Cough medicine break. Which I don't think cough medicine, but you make an incredible, what you call flu bomb, or anything to do with coughing. What do you do, darling? What do you make?
Flu bomb.
Yeah, what's in it?
Lemon, ginger, garlic, a bit of cayenne. You can drink it with honey, but we like to burn. Burn our throats? Yeah.
And burn all this stuff. Not our throats. It doesn't actually burn our throats, but you feel, because if there's nothing to actually heal, you don't burn. But when you drink it and everything burns, you feel, oh yeah, burn germs. Feels really good. Oh, it's just so stunning. I love being out back. I love being surrounded by Australian bush and stuff. I miss it. I love the ancient land. I can feel. I don't know if I'm being fanciful and people are going, oh, where's this? Why? Why is it so hard to believe? Why is it okay for these things to exist in movies and books and stuff? But when a real person and in live time is telling you, I can actually feel the air around me. I can feel and hear, and when I say I can feel the air around me, I can feel the atoms. I can feel how connected we all really are. Does that sound fanciful though when it comes to me? Is that dragonfly you're shaking? Dwayne loves dragonfly. Oh, look at this.
Too fast.
Yeah. You know, but that's what drones are, right?
Sure.
That's what drones are. Funny how sometimes I think dragonflies can spot when you've spotted them. All right. Well, shall we continue walking that way, my love?
Sure.
Come. Would you like to join us? Please do come. It's a beautiful afternoon. We'll probably work quite a bit tonight because we enjoy working when it's really quiet. And so I do love being in city environments, but I do love being absolutely quiet. I love. This is no one's quiet anymore inside their minds, and that's why everyone fills their minds with all sorts of, I did, but I filled it with information. A lot of people do, and we all grasp things that make us make sense of ourselves. Hello. Thank you. Like, I know that makes me look absolutely stupid what I just did. Thanks the bat, because I feel the bat has sent me sonar saying, thank you for visiting us, YouTube. People listen to this like, what? This, some people are like, this chick, you know, this chick really, look at this, look at how disgusting. Unfortunately, I can't touch it. And I keep forgetting to check out, but we have really good maintenance in this area, but they clean every day, but this is what they have to do, put up with every day.
Well, that's probably why they have to clean every day.
Look at it, how disgusting. I don't want to touch anything, you know, without gloves and stuff. I feel bad, I'm sorry, I'm admitting to being a sort of, and this is apathy, I spent a lot of years cleaning beaches, you know, and picking up rubbish, but now after COVID I think people leave rubbish deliberately. I think people just want to, you know, deliberately do things. I don't know. People are mean. I don't get it. I don't get why people are mean. There's this terrible news story that I was going to read this morning, and I just couldn't get myself to because it was this beautiful, vibrant young woman in New Zealand. I think, my apologies if I've got this wrong, but I will read this story soon. She's Maori, and they just found her in the worst way, you know, just murdered and stuffed in you know, hands and everything cut off. Why? Why do that, you fuck-knuckle weaklings who do these things? Why? You do realize you're in hell already because you're in it, in your own body. Disgusting people taking out, they're so weak, people are so weak, taking out their own weakness on other people like my father did to my mother and me, but look, the idiot didn't realize he was actually making me stronger. With every single person who has hurt me or tried to hurt me, some have done it physically, some have tried to, that's just made me stronger. But the weakness in me was the child that witnessed her beloved mother being the punching bag for a brilliant, dynamic monster. Unfortunately, my mum's love made his monstrosity worse. Okay. Nostril view.
Nostril cam.
I'm look at this beautiful.
Alright, listen again.
Stunning. Absolutely stunning. Look, I think it's been a bit late for us to go where we wanted to go. So shall we just
head back?
Yeah, but maybe we could but I don't think there's anything more to see here. So we'll just go and we'll head back.
Okay.
So we won't have that long of one, but we could go and talk. Like I said, we can go sit on our balcony, and it's such a lovely afternoon. Tomorrow's going to be not so warm.
Yeah.
So it might be nice to
go and enjoy that.
Oh, do we have any kumquats left?
We do.
Oh, you know that wonderful kumquat juice you make?
Yes.
Right. Well, I would love if you could do that. Hello, duckies. Sorry, I just pushed your hand.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Look at them, how lovely. Excuse me for a moment. Look, I'm very hesitant to talk about the voice. I don't like, people ask this, so I was recently asked to be media advisor for something quite, it's supposed to be good, but they do say never meet your heroes. That's why, because I know people look up to me in certain ways, so I try to be who they expect me to be, except they expect too much. And then they think that just because I'm warm and embracing, that also means that that I have no boundaries, and that's not true at all. I'm actually very reserved, but that doesn't mean my capacity for love is conditional. It's just like, I love by being as truthful and meaningful and me as possible, and I like me being someone who is kind and compassionate. Right, darling? Don't you like? I know you don't really think too much about yourself.
Yeah.
But isn't it nice to then, if you have to reflect on yourself and go, well, actually, I like me.
Yeah.
I'm a good person.
I'm alright.
Yeah, I love you. Everyone feels safe in your presence, my darling. You make everyone feel so exceptionally safe. But anyway, I don't know what I was saying. So stop taking rage out on everybody else. You know, these people do, like Tyrant Father did. But people are doing that in small ways. I mean, I did. Hello, I am not absolving myself of any responsibility. So I was nicer. I didn't sabotage anybody or try to kill anybody. I didn't lie about anybody. Yeah, friends, I see you. I may have forgiven myself for my stupidity. But it's not about forgive. I don't really give a shit. You're not that important. I want to be all, I will make you pay. But then I think, God, you're so bitter anyway, you stupid little idiots. You're so bitter. You would sabotage people who love you, who loved you, who supported you. But you're so empty. You're your own fucking demise.
You as in?
Not you, my beloved.
No,
and not you people watching. I'm
yes.
sorry. Just general you. Because I should bring out statements. God, if anyone's watching, I'm not going down that way. I think that one's cuckoo there. Oh, sorry, there's someone coming. Excuse us.
Okay.
So I suppose we could go to our shadows now, beloved. We'll go to our shadows, and we should keep walking. But what I'm saying about that is, what was I saying? I was saying something. I'm always saying something. I don't really care. It just hurts, and I would like them to own up to it. I'd like them to own up to. And I asked you that, like, what is it that I want, right? What do I want? Do I want them to say, I'm sorry I did this to you? Well, my father's dead. Thank gosh. I was the only female allowed at his, funeral. It was a state funeral and it was televised, apparently. I was the only female, and I just wanted to see him burn. This demon who hurt my mother, used my mother to get rid of his rage because of the times. Oh, this beautiful tree. That's stunning. Unbelievable. Sapa dias. I know that language. I do love how multicultural Australia is, and hearing all these voices and all these accents. It's so rich. It shows such a richness of country,
Mm-hmm.
But it's sad that we don't know the indigenous languages. This is not just one language.
Yeah.
And I don't really know enough about them to know if they're dialects. But I do know some words, and I've been educating myself, and we educate ourselves. And
You've told me some.
yes, on things and words and the meaning and stuff like that.
Well, that's an interesting topic as well.
Yes, where's the...
Because I don't speak Fijian. I've lived there most of my life.
And you're quarter Fijian.
I'm from there.
Well, I guess we get discouraged. Isn't that sad? You choose to learn it in school. Like my parents, I think we can turn it on ourselves now, Dan, if you want. My parents spoke fluent the language that is known as Fijian, which is the Bao language.
Yeah, right.
Dialect. And my father, because he was from Nandronga, he spoke that dialect. And that dialect's different, as you know.
Mm-hmm.
All the Na regions, Nahingatoka, Natandola, all that. Nandi. I think Danara. Could be wrong. I don't know. But your indigenous connection is from Maduata, Lambasa.
Yeah.
Oh, look, I love all of this. I love all this. I love.
And that's
Hi.
a
Sorry.
traditional form of borders?
Yes, I guess so. Or just belonging.
Yeah.
The borders were just
Tribal,
about
yeah.
tribes and families. We have all got borders around us. We call them apartments and houses. We have borders within borders within borders within borders. We have borders around ourselves, borders within ourselves.
Safe space, but literally around ourselves.
Yeah. Oh, look, naturally occurring face mask. Sorry, would you like to go past? Right there. It's very smoky. Yeah. So we drink kumquat juice, darling.
We shall.
Okay, yummy. And what are we having for dinner?
I don't know.
Well, do we have some roti?
No.
Not enough, because we had yum, because originally we were going to have a picnic in the park.
Yes.
But then I interviewed a lovely young woman, which I need to talk about.
There is 2 roti left over those real pastas because I smashed it. And I can just whip something up for myself later.
Of course you can, but I don't know, maybe we should have something lighter. It's such a light.
Yeah.
We tend to eat because of you, thank you. We tend to, and I have always, even my ex-partner was sort of like when it's warmer, eat lighter food. So yeah, and you're very much into, because that's very much you move with the seasons and move with the air. So, sorry about this. So I think we should perhaps. It's not interesting enough to turn to our feet yet. So are you okay with nostril cam? I hope so, because it's
You better.
Yeah, look, I'm sorry about that. Oh, wait.
Oh, sorry.
So let's try to get there. So I think we should. I think maybe we can go to feet cam. Can we go to feet cam?
Yeah.
Hello. Look, we're still here. Yeah, and you can hear us. Hello.
Hello.
And you can still hear us. So should we? What should we do? Should we cross?
Yeah, this is for cops.
Right. Oops, I think we're on the wrong side of everything.
Yep.
Okay. Right, should we just...
Yeah, let's go.
Whoopsies. Okay, we're probably going... Damn!
Go.
I'm so sorry! Look, please don't do this. Don't be so easily influenced that you do these things. Shocked and appalled.
BGM.
Don't just blame that.
I mean, like as in...
You know how they play rugby? Well, they can sidestep anything. So that's what that's about.
Good on their feet, man.
Absolutely. Flying Fijians. Who?
Trust your feet.
Holy
if you're
cow,
from Fiji.
is the match this weekend?
Oh, it starts on the 9th. What's the date today? Okay, sweet.
So
Saturday.
it's Thursday, darling, yes. So yes, it starts this weekend. Alright, we've got to watch. We're going to do a live commentary.
Yeah.
Alright. Ooh, look at this. I don't know what it is. I think it's a type of jasmine. Might be a bush jasmine. It could be live. I don't really see this. It doesn't smell. So dang. Stunning. Absolutely stunning. Oh, so beautiful. Look at these gorgeous clusters. My goodness me. Just stunning. Absolutely stunning. Alright, well, what do we call this? Hello. I hope you're enjoying this little walk with us as we do talk about. Oh, cute name. That's Dwayne's name. It's lovely. So, right. So we're just going to keep walking a little and then we'll say bye and see you tomorrow morning, or maybe we'll see you tonight, who knows, depending on what we're talking about.
That's right.
But we do need you to join us this weekend for some really, really special things. Ha ha ha, you're gonna bake. Ha ha ha. But I do want to know what's going on with the smoke, and I'm a bit afraid. I'm a bit afraid that for bushfire season, and I hope it's back burning. Actually, I hadn't thought of that. They do back burn.
To preempt, yeah.
Yes, to preempt. Because nature needs what it does, and I don't like it. It's just, again, to reiterate, nature's not in our way, we're in nature's way, but there are lots of people who think that that's not true. Look, don't put it up there just yet, but look at that bird up in the sky, up in the tree.
Yeah.
Wow. That was really, I don't know if you can see it, so I won't show you. I won't show you until we get home. But I don't think you can see it, but it was absolutely stunning. Can you see that? That's a bird. A tree high up in the... Let me to see if I can just... Oops, sorry about that. Don't know what I did. So you can... Oops, we better walk. We're walking. Anyway. So... look, I'm really happy I'm not in school anymore. Everybody wishes they were young again. I don't. I lived a very beautiful young life, thanks. And I'm enjoying being an old woman. And just looking my age. And if you're a woman who has been celebrated for physicality, for physical looks, you then have no right to do shit with your face because you want to stay young looking. Get out. But yeah, look, I kind of get you not wanting to look old. Is it haggard? But that's the lie we've been sold. Not haggard, you're just tired from the world. Hang on, guys. Can't see my shadow if you want. I have to say, because I hadn't finished saying what I was going to say, because I had a moment of pettiness. And what I mean by that is that I came across all these accounts of all these older women, and they all look absolutely polished and perfect, and they do gorgeous reels of fancy outfits and start off looking like what people at home look like, and then transforming into this super gorgeous person that she is, right? Because they're super gorgeous with or without. And look, I get a little bit jealous. Maybe not jealous so much as envious, because I think that because I can't. I see all the hashtags they use and all the stuff they do, and it's all so perfect. They do amazing reels. It's so creative, and then I just sort of I'm not really. I don't know. What's the word I'm looking for, darling? Oh, look, Jasmine. Sorry. Maybe that's what. Oh, look, Jasmine. That's the word I'm looking for. Oh, see, look.
Lemon, right?
Lemon. Oh, you're a lemon. You're not lemon, really. Or are you? Okay.
Break the leaf? Yeah.
I don't want to break the leaf. Hey.
Oh.
Okay, well.
Break an old one.
Okay. Look, I'm sorry. Thank you for your service.
Crush it.
Oh, okay. Crush it. Oh, my Lord. Smell this. But it's some kind of other. It's not a lemon. Bushland. What does that mean? If you put bush in front of anything, it just sounds right.
yeah. It's a lemon bush.
It's a lemon bush. Look at these clusters of cherry blossoms on these flowers, on these trees. Look, they're going to be filled. Oh my God, they look like cotton wool. They may not be cherry blossoms. They may just be cotton wool.
Right.
Look at this. No, not this one. So we'll go over there and we'll see that. Because I think I wanted to get something from there, but I don't think I can. So I'm not going to waste my time. So, okay.
Sorry, I'm filming nothing. Sorry.
Oh, sorry about that. Sorry about that. Look, occasionally take these moments as ad breaks. And then, go get yourself some water, some tea, sit down, get some popcorn, or stuff like that. Okay, so we're walking. But we're also going to be, okay, we're crossing. And really, but please don't do this. Please always cross at lights and pedestrian crossing. And you're saying, well, how am I supposed to listen to you if you're not doing that? And maybe I'm saying take some personal responsibility. Oh, look at that. So take some personal responsibility. And oh shit, I missed that angle. Oh, are you getting that angle gorgeous? Is that what you're pointing at?
Yep.
Oh, beautiful. That's friggin' stunning. Oh my god. What are you? Oh wow. I love that. Beautiful. God, I hope we're not actually standing in the middle of the road. Well, we'll find out if you hear a thud. Saga!
That's what I was doing.
What?
Pulling it to the side.
Oh, right. Sorry. Thanks for that. Goodness me, I'm a nuisance. No, I'm not. Thank you for never making me feel like that, David.
Never. You're never a nuisance.
People have made me feel like that.
Yeah, people.
I was like, what have I
Some
done?
people.
I'm just trying to... we are live, so...
Some people.
Oh God, this is so stunning. Oh look. We can just continue the sky cam. And I'm gonna see how. Sorry, this is gonna be a bit glary, but I think the camera adjusts to show just the silhouettes. Two things. Wowzers! I will have to share this photo because it's absolutely. Come on, cockatoo, do your thing and fly around, not there. Goodness me. But I say that because the cockatoos are such show ponies. What did you call them?
Lost boys.
Lost boys. Alright, let's walk that up. Oh, it's all so... I almost tripped back. Luckily I hope I'll see it, don't see it out. I was going that way, so we should actually let's keep walking in the sun. Let's keep just walking in the sun. Walking in the sun. That's a doors. What are you looking at?
Oh, shadows?
Right. I didn't know, so I might walk in front then. And so you have a point of reference.
Sure.
Well, because I don't really want to walk in front. I want to go
Foot cam?
Foot cam. I'm sorry, just
basket cam.
Let's look at the basket cam.
Sorry. What am I doing?
I don't know. Slow down.
Give me a second.
Okay, just here for basket. Well, just listen in to what we're saying about a few things. What was I talking about, Donna? Can we just go to my foot cam here? The basket. Oh, look. Oh no, somebody's lost their medal. Oh. I'm going to leave it here because I'm hoping somebody finds it. I don't know, I shouldn't touch it. Ugh, and now I'm going to feel like yucky. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's like in the movies. Why are you touching it?
Why are you opening the door? Don't go in through that dark basement, you idiot. But no, they do. It's just like, for fuck's sake. Just why are you doing that? Really? Please go out for a walk. I mean, Suva is so, when we lived in Suva last year, it was just so stunning. Stunning. And people would ask us, where are you going? I'm like, what do you mean? What do you mean, where am I going? Oh, this is getting a yellow tinge. Not that. What are you trying to do to me? What are you doing to your bastards? There we go. You just have to change some settings. Alright, good, lovely. So, oh hello. Oh look, it's stunning, isn't it? Just, everything's so stunning. But I feel sorry for people who don't see how stunning things are. And we read something. You actually saw it, didn't you?
What?
Should we go that way? So we actually have some. You actually showed me a meme about something, people, all those who don't believe in all of this connectivity to nature, blah blah blah. Oh, whoopsies.
No, you showed me.
Oh right, I did.
Yeah.
Oh, I knew one of us did. See, oh my gosh. Now, see, I have to get my facts right. That's twice now. I'm like, darling, I may need some water.
Yep.
Thank you. I can hold that, sweetheart. Also, look, I'm just going to show you some beautiful flowers here. So instead of our feet, you can look at these. Look how, and that's because Australian flowers, right, need to attract bugs and stuff. So excuse me while I glug. So my darling, you can take that over for a moment. Oh, yeah, water. Would you like some water, darling?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll take it. Thank you. It's so wonderful. I love that I can just leave the filming to you, my love.
Oh, it's just flowers. So.
No, for everything, because we're so. I love. Well, we work to be in sync, but it's not been hard work. It's just been easiest work. It's like, yeah, this is easy. When you're with your DNA match, so here we go. Let's go. Okay. Or with your best friend, Really?
Yeah.
Because sometimes I forget that we're married. Because we're best friends. Oh, God, look at the sunshine on this. Look at the sunshine on this. Oh, goodness. Look at that. I can't remember what it's called. I do know what it's called because that's what bromeliad. It's a bromeliad. It's beautiful. So that in the middle, that bright red is a bromeliad. Isn't it stunning? It's beautiful. Oh, so stunning. Oh God, look what people do, just pollute everything. I'm saying, God, guilty for not picking up rubbish. Please believe me. Oh, this angle. I was talking about something that I just went to Jasmine. You're going to have to watch it because I know that I've got unfinished things. I haven't. Look at this beautiful. Excuse me while I'm. Oh my gosh! I've become a tree hugger. I'm not ashamed. If this is what I was meant to do, get old and become a tree hugger or a respecter, then so be it. But also just, I'm sorry if I'm. Am I touching you without your consent?
Sexual assault?
Oh, shush. Trees don't do that.
Trees don't discriminate.
No, and also that they get assaulted on in different ways. I just wanted to connect and look at how beautiful it is. Oh, it's just so beautiful. What have you seen? I was like, I'm only 5 years old, woman. No, you're not. You're older than that. But look how beautiful. Come underneath here, darling, and see what I see. Come out. Follow. Look how beautiful. Oh,
sorry, excuse me.
Sorry about that. Oh, the eucalyptus is actually shedding stuff. It's beautiful, beautiful eucalyptus because that's what they do. Oh, it's stunning, darling. It's so beautiful. All right. People, I understand. Music sometimes feels so good. Everybody wants their taste in music to be heard by everybody else, so that they can, I don't know. So we can say, oh yeah, that guy's cool. Listen to this. Oh, okay. All right, we'll keep moving. I'm so sorry. I have gotten no flowers. That's not necessarily a bad thing. We've got flowers all around us. Hello, my darling.
Hello, my love.
Oh, I do love this. I do love this. And where is your beautiful shadow? Oh, there's the sun. Oh, look. God, I love outback sun. The smoke makes it feel You can do shadow puppets, can't you? I can't. I can do a dog.
Well, everyone can do the dog.
Yeah, I know, right? That's like not exciting. You can do some other thing.
No.
Oh, okay. I thought you could. So there's that, right?
Well, hang on. I have to go here.
Look. That's me when I look at you. I'm so happy. Oh, hello. Look, you want to see this? You want to see this? She wasn't interested. I don't think they do shadow puppets now. I think children are way too sophisticated for shadow puppets.
They got the iPhone.
That's right. They don't, Look, I'm not complaining. That's just evolution of human beings. But I hope they don't forget. But they are all forgetting everything. Everyone is. I can't. I was going to talk about the voice. I can't have an opinion on this because it's rude. It's disrespectful. But as I wrote in the caption for this morning's breakfast show, vote for solidarity. So even if you don't want to, why wouldn't you want to? Because it is difficult. Because I have asked my friends and people I know of First Nations background of how they feel about it, and some are against, and they have given their very valid reasons. And when I post about it, I always provide both sides of the reasons, only from First Nations people, because nobody else has a right to decide what to do. I can't believe this country. I am so embarrassed. If we're being monitored by people outside of this solar system, they're like, I don't know, we better do a referendum. Do we save them? Do we vote? Do we save this planet that they're about to destroy? There's going to be a referendum on us one day, and you people think it. You people, not you people, those people, and they put religion on it and call it heaven and hell. I don't know. How's the light? The sun's gone.
It's lovely. Still good.
The sun is always. Oh, I love the sun. All right, my love. Let's go. Let's head back. It's going to be 3, switch 2. Basket can. I do have to get some flowers to fill the basket can, so I'll get some. So I'll get some more out of those spots, etc. And the wisteria that we were going to go back for. They're probably ready to now go and sit somewhere. So should we go to that side or that side? No, go this side. Oh look, we better just go to one side. Yeah, so the voice, God, it's such a terrible situation. It feels so ick. It's making other people of culture feel so gross that we're now being forced to decide. God, it shames me. It shames me. I'm ashamed to be human, and we have no other choice. There's only one species, and we don't have a choice. It's sad. It's not sad that we don't have a choice, but sad that we don't accept and understand and then embrace that and just love each other. And just understand that everywhere we came to on the planet, there's a different, like flowers, like bushes, like vegetation, everything. Where they happen to come forth, that's
where they can grow.
Yeah,
where they grow the best.
And they should just be left in beautiful peace. Look at how beautiful. I really love. Can you get in close to see how gorgeously that's an indigo? And it's absolute. Oh yes, beautiful, darling. Isn't that stunning? Absolutely beautiful. Wow. I just have to take a photograph of that. There's the pink ones too. Oh wow. So these photos I'll share with you so that you can see what we're seeing, and I hope that you're seeing all of this too. I hope you're enjoying being on this walk with us and seeing what we're seeing. And we just wanted to go out for a little walk because it's such a beautiful day. I don't believe in wasting days. I'm sorry that if you were stuck in an office all day, that's awful. But I hope that you got to go out for a little moment, like lunch moment. And you got to sit in the sun and bask in the sun and, come out of your hibernation. Right, so, sorry darling, I'm in your way.
Nope.
I'm never in your way. You were like, no, my love, you are not in my way. Okay. Beautiful. Oh, let's see. Couples hand in hand. Best friends, really. The whole couple thing, unless you procreate, it's really about being best friends. Everyone wants to be you. So as I was saying, I actually forget that we're married. I just remember, oh my God, I've got the hots for my best friend. Oh yeah, that's okay. I'm married. Oh, come here, my love. The hots. That's a terrible thing. That's so 70s, 80s stuff, I say. But, look at how stunning. Oh, look at the lavender bush. And look at the side. Don't look at the side. Sorry, It's just stunning. It's stunning, stunning, stunning.
Beautiful. Yeah.
I love that you appreciate all of this. Okay, but of course you do. You're an artist. But it's not like because I say this because, well, you're not really the walk in the park type, but what you are is appreciate beauty and nature type, and what you are is love being with your wife type. and you understand how beautiful nature is, and and so we go out, it's like a massage of the senses and really reconnecting. I love being in water, being near the sea, but I just love nature. I just love anything that's got the beautiful sign of life. Look at that. It's just stunning. Hope this came out the way I wanted to. I'll show you. What has this done? This does a stupid thing like, okay, stop it. No, that's not what I wanted to show. Here we go. Oh, look at all these lovely. Oh, look at these. I can't wait to show you these. So we might actually do a live this evening and put these all and talk about. Oh, look, that's also. Look at him. Oh my God. Seriously, you do not understand this man. Oh, shush. Hey, come here.
Complete control.
Come here, darling. I'm the director, darling. Excuse me, cinematographer and co-filmmaker. Excuse me, come back here, please. Look at that. Oh, well, this is a bit more gentle. I need to. Look at these. They're gorgeous. Thank you, sweetheart. But I don't know what I was. Oh my God. Well, I'll show you all those later. I'm actually trying to get to the last photo. Because I wanted to see if I got what I had seen. Sometimes you need to see with your. There we go. No, that's not it. That's from the other day. This. That's what I saw. It's over there. Stunning. Okay, shall we keep walking? Oh, look, I love this light. I love this light. Oh, I love. And it'll be nice to actually have a rainy day tomorrow to hydrate everything. It'd be really nice, to actually be lovely for the earth, because it is. It'll be lovely for the flowers to just get hydrated. Nice. I do love this. Absolutely love. Oh, absolutely love not trimming over my feet. I just press off out my shoes. Oh my God. Should we go to face cam?
Face cam?
Yeah, let's go to face cam. Let's walk. Let's go to face cam.
Face cam.
Hello. How are you? Look, we might actually. I just want to see some things over here. So let's hope that no one is coming zooming across the road. Who knows? People's not supposed to be driving so fast around these places. Oh, hello, hi, sorry. I forgot that we were on face cam. It's okay, they can look at the people. Our guests can look at the sky. Look at this, my love. We must actually show. Excuse me. I know that we have shown this before. I filmed this the other day, or you did. But I absolutely. There we go. Come over this side, beloved. Come up behind my shoulder. And,
Oops, sorry.
That's okay. You can even rest on my shoulder. See, the beauty of being able to change settings is that I'll show you in a moment. It's just, glorious. Let's see if I can show you. See, sorry, it's a little bit dirty, so, excuse me. I'm just waiting this. I didn't lick my fingers, I just had some hair in my face. That's what it looked like. Can you see that? No, it's too glary, I'm sorry about that. No, we'll have to wait till we get home then. Oh, see, look. And the beauty of changing the settings is you can just take what's highlighted. I love that. The sun is a natural highlight. Alright, so should we go? Well, so far this basket is really, I haven't felt like, I just feel that they all may need to get hydrated. Bushes, I'll get some other lavender and stuff, I guess, but everything else just doesn't really want to. I'm not feeling the need to do that. Maybe I'll pick some from here. Depending on how I feel, or depending on how that bush looks. Flowers need to be picked. Flowers do need to be picked. Otherwise they don't. But these little ones, sometimes these ones just are there for insects, for pollination. And that's the primary reason for flowers. So you take them off and they get more, and Then everyone called it. Oh, look, I may have to take these. Look, I'm going to take back everything I said. Hello. Hello, hello. Are you happy to? Right here, right?
I think so. I don't.
There's a darling, go up here. I'm going to show you that. Don't we try and keep everyone's privacy? Sorry about that. We had a bit of a
Malfunction.
malfunction. Oh, it's fun. This doesn't smell. I have brought my 6 Thurs. So I'm just going to prune the bush a little, and by prune I mean I'm going to take some flowers down home. That's okay, they allow me, don't you, darlings? How are you? Have you been well? I'm taking you home. Okay. But, what are we talking about? I said we don't really want to talk much about the voice, do we? Because it's not really our place to do so. So that's our decision. Well, that's my decision, and I think I speak on your behalf, but you can, of course, speak for yourself. But I would be with someone, of course, who thought that it was okay to have a decision to make it, you know.
Yeah. Strange world.
Very strange world. Very strange world. What rights do people think? Just because they conquer them with force makes people think that they can then decide how people live. I don't that. Yes. Oh, sorry, my love. Sorry. Just you just fall out of there. Oh, you're meant to. Okay, you can fall there. What's Now, let me see. Don't want to take too much off, you know. Well, things should be left. Nothing should be hoarded. We say this all the time. Things shouldn't be hoarded. And like money should not be hoarded. Money should be shared freely. And when you share money, and it comes back to you easily. Flowers too. Things like this. It's such a shame these beautiful flowers get to just rot on the ground. And you're thinking, well, who cares? That's what they're supposed to do. Well, I think flowers also like love and love to be appreciated. My plants love being talked to. Our plants. The plants. I don't actually say that. I say the plants in our care. Hello. Are you ready to come home? Oh, you were? All right. You just decided to come home for this? Is that beautiful? So yes, so that's it. And what else were we going to talk about, my love? You know what? Because I'm talking a lot about my husband, because I had let me take this time to please ask you to go to our YouTube channel, The Sun TV, and subscribe. It just, all you have to do is press the subscribe button. We just need 50 subscribers, like, to be able to go live there on mobile, which we want to do, because we're both done, even though we are excellent at production and post-production. So we'll show you those skills soon enough. But right now, I think we're showing you our skills in a very organic, authentic way. That's called just being live, because this is reality TV. Yeah. So that's what I was saying. I was being a bit petty about. I got a bit envious, not jealous, because I don't want to begrudge. I don't begrudge these women their wonderful success, because they put in a lot of work into all the reels and things they do. Look, I can't be bothered brushing my hair some days, but I do, because you need to look after your hair and your scalp, most importantly. Now, but I got a little bit envious because they've got like thousands of likes, thousands of sharing. And you know, like, they're all like, oh, aging, this is the new age, 52. I'm like, well, 52 too. And I think the new age is still, you know, not quite right, because you're still putting on a whole lot of slap on your face. And just because Eurostream women are going grey now, all of a sudden it's cool. Anyway, and look, I'm not envious, because the work they put into everything is amazing. So what am I saying here? I'm live. Oh my god, how embarrassing. Oh well. I got a little bit envious. Because, it's like, But then I got over that because I thought, oh my God, that's a lot of work they do. That's way too much work for me. So I like to simplify everything. I like to simplify as much as possible. So this is it. So all our skills sort of come into one area here. The filmmaking we both do, the talking I, do, and just the way we are with each other, and just live. This is life. These are the lives of our days, and this is what we do. This is just what we do. So we're not doing this for you. We're taking you along with us. And so could you please go and like our YouTube channel? Because we're going to take you everywhere. And sometimes it's a bit hard to decide, do we do this on Facebook? Do we do this on Instagram? And I know that a lot of people don't want to watch because they don't want to be seen as watching. So, look, there's just an absolute solution for that is YouTube. We need 50 subscribers to be able to go live on mobile, but we actually need 1,000 subscribers to be able to do other things and go unrestricted. We can work to that. We'll be able to work to that. But if you want to do that, because I have 4,000, and that's why I got envious, because I am losing account followers daily. Like I'm losing account followers daily, and look, as you say to me, no, people go to these places for escapism. They don't want to hear this shit. They don't want to see all this stuff. But some of the things I say are quite contentious. I don't want to be controversial. I don't. That's not what I'm saying, or why I do what I say, or what I say what I do, or say what I say and do all those things. I just feel that I, through lived experience, have some insight, and perhaps it may help you, and you may help somebody else, who may help 10 others, and somebody else one of them will help 100 others. This is a chain reaction, So, but anyway, I had put this post up on Facebook, like, could you please go and like this, our channel. And if not for me, because, I have, 350 people on my Facebook friends list, and I really don't want any more. That's about to be like, because I don't understand. I don't understand any of it. And I put that there and said, please, could you just, as friends, if I have that many, at least 50 who like me enough to want to go and subscribe, or love or like my husband, because everyone loves my husband. Why wouldn't you? Well, why wouldn't you?
I don't know. I don't know about that.
I love it. I love how calm you make everyone feel. I love how you make me feel. I love how safe you make me feel, sweetheart. Oh, this must be getting boring for you. I'm sorry. But what I had written there was that this is one thing that really, really annoys me. Has started to annoy me because I see that because I have had... Look, everyone feels safe with you, okay? Everyone feels heard, everyone feels stable, and everyone feels respected for who they are, because you just treat everyone the same, and you don't, because, okay, for instance, straight men, cis men with gay men become really weird. They're like, don't come on to me. It's like, oh, you wish, you wanker. That's what they do. And you're just so chill that gay men are very cool with you. They're like, all of a sudden it's like, oh, this guy is treating us like we're human. And because of that, this guy is just treating us like another person, a guy. You chill, you have a drink together, whatever, and you listen, and you have no problems. But because you're not homophobic, and because you're human, because you're a man. Look, I know this is very sensitive what I'm saying, but I'm a little weirded out by this. They used to do this to my ex-partner, to other people. They're doing this to you in a way I think they're really overstepping your boundaries. And I know you don't care. You don't want to, like, get off me, man, because that's what cis men do. They're like, get off me. It's like, whatever. What are you hiding? Kind of thing. Because you don't have that. Unfortunately, in front of me, gay men flirt along with you, and you don't care. And it's not that I care, but it's the flirting is lovely. I think, well, of course, because he's gorgeous and he's lovely, and I'm glad you feel comfortable enough to do that. But it's when I start getting weird little, like, reels in my messaging, and some things like, oh, he, divine darling, Dwayne, I must come and hug him, and it's like, and then this idea, and then all these memes that get sent to me, and stories and links and articles about, look, cis men can't be turned, okay? That's why they're cis men. Bisexual men, of whom there are many, they're beautiful, they're normal. Queer is what they call. They can be. They can't be turned. That's how they are. But could you stop trying to be so blatant with saying to me that you want to steal my husband? That's really upsetting. You're supposed to be my friend. And then please, when you know that a mutual friend is someone who has sabotaged me, and I've been there for you throughout everything, and please don't then say to me, oh, I ran into, and then expect me not to, and then expect me to, look, I can't deal. What's wrong with people? Why are you doing that? I know I'm not trending because I'm just a normal brown, cis-het woman with some, liberated experimentation in my late teens and early 20s. That doesn't mean any labels. Women are just bursting with electricity. Women do that because we're born with the capacity to have another human being inside us. So therefore our love has to be quiet. And women sometimes, they just get, because women are loving, even if they're not. Anyway, I'm speaking shit now. So I'm just boring, we're not trending, blah, blah, blah. But really, I have to say that because I'm really hurt by this. It's very insulting because I would never do that to your partner. Anyway, it doesn't matter because it doesn't hurt you. You're like, I don't care. And I'm like, I know you don't care. It's not about that. I don't care. It's like, try as they might. They can just slobber all over you. When you've had enough, you'll be like, all right, I've had enough. You can stand up for yourself. I'm not standing up for you.
Yeah,
sorry, just in case you think that's what I'm doing.
No.
I'm just saying, you're supposed to be these people are supposed to be my friends. Why are they doing that to me? And maybe, some people may think, well, did you do that when you were younger and this hot young thing? Did you do that? No. Those guys, they got issues. There's lots of guys who can appreciate other women without salivating over them and then making them wanting to sort of have something. No. Yeah. They love blaming other women for this stuff. Anyway, I think I'm done over here. I think we could be done anyway.
Yeah.
Or should we just walk a little bit more? Okay, we'll just follow us because I'm just really tired of people doing this. I'm really tired of a lot of my gay male friends have really sabotaged me, and they've betrayed me in ways that I can't believe. They've cut me off out of their lives because I didn't tell them my mother had died. I'm like, what? Why? They've sabotaged me and lied about me. And what have I done, my darling? I know this one I'm going to leave. Yeah. And so, okay, let's go to flower camp now. Let's go to basket camp. So I just had to get that off my chest, really. And just stop sabotaging other people's lives because you're not happy. I hate everyone being unhappy. I really do. I want everyone to be happy, and I understand that sometimes it's really difficult. It's really difficult. Gay men are still being so ostracized in so many ways, which is not fair. Because well, they're not. I find, isn't it wonderful that now same-sex couples can get married and have children? I think it's wonderful. And as you have said, that beautiful thing you said the other day in another live, that because I think people should stop breeding, just stop breeding. And you have said, well, what if it's now that energy, that essence to procreate?
Yeah.
Because what's happened, heterosexual couples have fucked it up, haven't they? Or couples who have procreated have brought forth people who are just oxygen wasters. And what is this incessant need to breed more than two? Replace yourselves, not the entire country. But again, that's about population, right? It's about populating.
But again, that's rights, right? So people have the right to have children, but then again, you just said a while ago that now gay people can get married and stuff.
Yeah, I love that. Who stopped that, right?
Yeah,
how dare that was something that was stopped.
They had to fight for that.
That's
disgusting.
Ridiculous. Absolutely disgusting. I can't believe that the referendums and all those things. How shocking we as human beings. But excuse me a moment, darling. I've just found something really beautiful to photograph. And if you do get that, could you please zoom into it? Because we do not invade people's privacy. We do not. But it is quite stunning. Yum. Beautiful light. I love this light. Now I can't wait to show all these photos. So maybe we could just take over through our photos tonight. And I feel like we just a quick one, like a 10-minute. Maybe we can do that soon. Oh, I don't know. Maybe we can just sit here and select these lovely spots and just go through the camera roll and finish off what we were talking about, etc. So, hello, these insect toys are a bit old. I like them. I've had them. Look, I haven't even taken off this thing. Look, it's stunning. What a stunning afternoon. It's such a promise of hope and stuff. And tomorrow it's going to rain, which I think is stunning. What's happening in the world? Oh my god. Let's keep it on the sky now, sweetheart. Wow, because there's all sorts of activity. Oh god! Oh wow! Did that larky just? I wonder if you got that. Did you get that?
I don't know. I wonder
if they saw it. It was really quite.
I hope so.
There's all sorts of things. Something just wet me, darling.
Oh
that
wow!
Lorikeet actually.
That's good luck, right?
Yeah, absolutely. But I just got shut on by the lorikeet that flew directly over us. Well, that better be good luck because I've got it like on my legs. Do you want to show it? Hang on, let me just go. Look. Because you felt it, right?
Yeah.
So it's touched you as well.
No, I think it completely missed me. I saw it. I saw it and I moved.
Right. But like that's so odd. Like why? I do hope it's a gift. Like thank you for joining us this afternoon. Or like welcome back, and not like there's that woman. But no, it's not. I really feel. I love these. I think I really feel connected to.
Nothing. I just did like a 360 for nothing.
Why? There was no sky. I mean, there was sky, darling. So.
Yeah.
Are you sky coming?
The ground now.
Oh.
Spider.
Yeah, I think I just walked. I'm always walking through spider web. There's a sky cam.
Yep. Don't like to mess too much with how things fall if I place something. But sometimes it's nice to place a little. I think sometimes it's nice to just have. But I don't move things in nature. I don't set things up. I don't like that. That looks lovely. Anyway, we'll just alright, well we'll go here and we'll go here. Hello Wisteria. Hello tree spot. I thought was a fire pit. It's actually just a tree spot. And I'm just filling our lovely basket with some wisteria that we got because I was thinking, how can I get to that wisteria that's up this tree? And I did say that I wasn't, I was going to make sure I didn't tell my husband, just in case my husband said or thought to himself one day, I ain't going on that trip. Which he can, so it's not a problem. But I mean, I don't want him to, is what I'm saying. Oh gosh. That lorikeet was very
Yeah, they tweeted. They said, "Hey, look out! We're about to give you a gift." Gosh, I hope it is a gift. I think it is. All right, let's go back here. Ooh, a bit more wisteria. Wisteria. Okay. So, lucky I can catch it. I don't know where it's coming from. I don't know why I keep getting a blue paw over this. I like that color. Alright. Well, I don't know why I must have mistakenly done the ISO down to some ridiculous. You know, people always play with things. It's like, you don't need to play with it. I don't think people understand what ISO means either. Alright, well I think we can turn it back to us here. I think we're going to take a breather now. And we're going to continue our journey. And hello? So I don't know what we said, but we'll watch it and we'll let you know, and we'll write it, and then you can just go, oh my gosh, you said this. And one day when I have the time, which probably won't be ever, but if somebody wants to do it for me, and hopefully that somebody is someone I then contract and we employ as a contractor to go through the videos and then just tell us what was said at what time, so that other people can say, well, we can just go there, straight to there, because in between all of this, I just want to spend time with you, talk with you. I also do work and live life and enjoy the last of the light, and we might come back and show you other things when we get back to where we have to go. And yeah, but thank you for being with us today, Thursday, September 7th, 2023. We will see you maybe later, but we'll definitely see you tomorrow morning, and we'll definitely see you. Bye. Is it ending? I don't know. Oh, whoops. Well, hello.